All right, Jaden Ivey about to get shaded in the NBA rookie, all rookie team. Obviously, I think most people believe Paolo Brancho is the runaway rookie of the year. No surprise to me, Orlando improved throughout the season. But people looking at the ESPN prediction and the NBA Kia ladder, which they got Paolo Brancho, Jalen Williams from Oklahoma City, Walker Kessler, Ben Mathurin, and Keegan Murray. Even though Jaden Ivey numbers, depending on how you look at it, is better than Ben Mathurin's, better than Walker Kessler's, better than what's the other kid's name? Keegan Murray's, and he's arguably better than Jalen Williams as well too. But the Pistons losing is hurting the brand, and that's why a lot of people just choose. That's why they don't like to go to small markets or bad teams, because when your team, it hurts your overall brand. And all this losing, it hurt Cade Cunningham for Rookie of the Year. And obviously the injuries and playing with Killian Hayes. Also, Killian Hayes hurt Jaden Ivey, routine. It hurt his rookie campaign. When Killian Hayes, they pulled him out the lineup and let Ivey go, he played a lot better. And, Ivey played hard the whole season. His numbers were satisfactory. He shot the ball better than Ben. I think he shot the ball better from Ben Mathurin from 3 and Jalen Williams. So, and he had to survive Dwayne Casey and Killian Hayes. When it was him and Alec Burke in the backcourt, he played a lot better. So, once again, Killian hurt a rookie campaign of somebody, and Dwayne Casey and all this losing, and Troy Weaver and them, and what's the owner name? Tom Gore's hurting these dudes. They gotta get a winner. I seen Cade Cunningham, a trainer, say on Twitter that he wished the Pistons was in the playoffs, and one of my boys was like, "Will that be there next year?" And I did the 50 Cent when he looked and he turned away. I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. I know a lot of y'all, religious, and y'all optimism, and the religion push a lot of optimism and all that, but you got to see it for what it is. It's too much shit that got to happen next year for them to turn it around. You know what I'm saying? To me, in my mind, it's impossible. And yes, I said it. It's impossible. For everything that has to go right, gotta get right. Now, is it possible for them to continue to improve and trend in the right direction? Absolutely. And get better next year, but it's just too much that gotta go right. But that ain't the video for this. A lot of people don't like that message, but I'm just telling you, too much that gotta go right. It'll have to be damn near the perfect storm. It'll have to be the perfect storm, but all this losing hurts brand, hurts your ability to get commercials, hurts your ability to get national branding, hurts your ability to get Powerade, signature sneakers. Nobody wants to be synonymous with a team that lost 20 plus games. Won less than 20 games. Nobody wants to be synonymous, so that hurts the individual achievements, and some of them individual achievements trigger money in the contracts, and people want to know why people don't want to come to Detroit. You losing. When you go to New York, at least if you losing, it's still a brand in Knicks. So you're still gonna be, broadcast to millions of people across the city of New York. You're still gonna be broadcast to millions of people. And right now, the Pistons losing, you don't get that. You don't get noticed. You don't get overlooked for Nike signature shoes, Adidas signature shoes. You get overlooked by, Adidas. Shit, Better Made, and Fago ain't even looking at none of these dudes to produce or to do commercials with. And that's money you losing out for being with a loser. You miss out on money in all rookie teams and individual accolades. When people can't see you, lose out on fans. You lose out on potential jersey sales and kickbacks from that. You lose out on all that shit. But in the grand scheme of things, it might be worth it for the Pistons in the long haul. You get the right guy in the draft. Now, unfortunately, if they fall out the top 3, or they don't end up with Brandon Miller or end up with Victor Wembanyama, it was all for fucking nothing. Because at that point, I take that pick and I trade it. I see the 2 little twin brothers and stuff. Neither one of them can shoot. Ain't got time for them to learn to shoot. Ain't got time for another guard. You take that pick and you trade it. Unless it's somebody you really like, but and that's what's gonna happen. They ain't gonna get Miller. They ain't gonna get Victor Wembanyama. I'm telling y'all, man, it's too much shit they gotta go right. A lot of these guys gonna opt not to stay with the Pistons and go elsewhere, and they're gonna be for another rebuild. You go, what's the biggest problem? I mean, Casey was a problem, and Troy Weaver continue to search in other people's trash cans for talent is a problem. But for Jaden Ivey, it could be a rookie year wasted. You gonna make NBA second rookie team when more than half that list you better than. Only people you can really make a case is for Jalen Williams and Baracho. Only people you can kind of make a case for. Utah had a better year than expected. Sacramento in the playoffs. Orlando started trending in the right direction. Oklahoma City Thunder on the doorstep of being in the playoffs. Indiana had a better than expected year. So, it's funny how, when you got certain franchises or certain players and they playing in certain ways, all this shit is subjective. It ain't about what you done individually. Oh, it's about the team. Like the year, Melo team had a lot of success and he had better numbers than LeBron, but they still gave Rookie of the Year to LeBron. It's bullshit. And that's why I don't per se agree. That's why I don't per se agree with the media voting on it. Most of the media, you watch, them on TV, and you finally see the writers after all these years since, you have First Take, Cold Pizza, whatever, Undisputed, and you finally see these writers. And they get to talk in front of a camera and they fucking suck. And they don't know nothing. These the same people for years who got a vote. It's all depend on who they like and who the media tends to push. It is no different in movies. It's no different in hip hop, rock and roll, pop, TV. It's all the same. It's always it ain't a set structure. Oh, his team was more successful. This is why we gave it to him. And unfortunately for him, man, it's like he gonna get jerked out of being NBA All-First team. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. You go live or drop a video. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist for more videos like this. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.